go back to Obama. Okay, let's we ain't finished with him. It's men like that who come in representing one thing and then deliver a whole different product when they get there. See, he came in with a message of bringing everybody together. People bought into it. I bought into it. I really voted in any election, but I voted for him. Right? Because my thing was, I didn't care whether he did anything for us. What I wanted was my children to see a black man be the president. That was the one key reason why I voted for him.
Do you really believe in that stuff?
It was just an image that, changed the image of who can be president of the country.
But do you really believe like these people are elected, or do you think they put people in play to where the odds are favorable we think we'll?
Right. I get what you're saying. At the time, I thought my vote was helping him, but now I know my vote don't count. Like, I know the rules. I read the Constitution. Your vote does not count. The popular vote is not getting the president. It's the Electoral College who decides who's going to be president. All of this stuff about, they were creating these psyops with Clinton and Trump. That was a psyop. They wanted it. They wanted him to lose at that time. Why did they want Trump to lose at that time? Because they wanted to put someone in the White House to make things so bad that you will have no choice but to take Trump the next go around.
Yeah.
Right. Because at this stage, Trump is in office specifically at this stage to set stuff in place that can never be changed ever again.
Yeah.
Look at our economy. Look at the crypto going on. What they're going to do. We're going to have digital. By the time he's finished, I have a feeling the dollar will be done. We'll have just living off digital currency by the time he's finished. You see, then I believe that our economy is in trouble. In so much trouble that they need a guy like him to be the fall guy for it, to make it politically correct. You know what I'm saying? This next few years is going to be real interesting. Our whole financial system, I believe, is going to be totally different in about a year or two.
The power in all this comes from us. If we stopped watching and participating with the gossip, the comments, and these people had no energy from us, the power would go back to the people.
Right. Simple. Absolutely.
This shit is all bullshit, man. I mean, it's sad, but it pulled us in, and like you said, the algorithm is so bent on, especially the way it shows us, man. I mean, God, you mean to tell me, every now and then I get a good one. A 15-year-old graduates from high school, graduates from college, and they got a degree at, but you only get and when I talk about that, bro, no views.
Nobody cares, man. I pulled some videos about black fathers, right? It was like these news stations talking about the myth of black fathers not participating in their children's lives. So they did a study and they showed that black fathers were at the top with spending time with their children, more involved in their children's lives. Now, to the average person, they would think otherwise because the stereotype is we're not, right? So I put all of these little clips together for even Oprah came on and did a skit, a segment saying that, right? That it was it's a myth that we're not involved in our children's lives. Man, nobody cared about that. Nobody watching that video. They don't care. They only care about what it is that's popular or trending that puts black folks down, period. And that's what you'll see on the internet. You go to every show. If you look at most of these content creators, most of the men are making videos about how bad black women are doing. Most of them, right? Very few. I don't know any really that are making content that support and uplift the image of a black woman. Then on the other hand around, the sisters, when they're making their content, they're doing the same thing back and forth, destroying the image of the black man. And they don't realize that all they're doing is destroying themselves.
Yeah.
And one thing, like I was talking about the guy Anton, in our history, whenever a black person get on with this I'm better than and start really dogging out black freaks and trying to highlight that white power structure gives them that inward wake-up call. They get the wake-up call. Bill Cosby felt it. Remember, he came out all of those years ago, black people this, and just talking to ratchet, and it was looking down and speaking down on him, and then all of a sudden he's getting hit with all of these charges. Everybody that's done that gets hit up. You see what I'm saying?
My whole thing is like, don't forget to stop by the BigHerc916 store and pick you up a sticker for your car, or a patch, or a sticker for your laptop, or maybe a beanie, or read one of the many books that BigHerc916 has authored. You know how we do it.